Clobberin time!
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Clobberin time! Clobberanimo!
Come get some.
It's clobberin time!
The word is given.
Clobberanimo!
Greetings, clobberers, clobberooskies, clobberonis, clobberians, clobmaniacs, clobologists, all who club out there. And if you've not clubbed yet, maybe you will one day. If you learn to bang the rocks together, guys, and then clobber the rock for good measure. Good to see you out there, my dear friends. Welcome to Clobberin Times. Issue number 472 on YouTube. 1,472 overall of about this. In about a week or two, it'll be 15 years of doing this. I don't know how I've gotten away with it, but they'll get me eventually. They'll stop me. Don't worry. They'll save the world, make the world safe for podcasting again one day. But until that day, we shall carry on. Welcome to Monday Night Mark C. Comics Talk, Earth B Review number 18 with the great J-Man. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going? Wow, 18 of these, geez.
18, buddy, man. Wowzer. Another visit to the world of the wacky world of Bob Haney presentation on Earth B, folks. And it is good to see you all here with us tonight. I will do some quick show notes and then some shouty outies, and then we'll get moving. How about that?
Yep.
All right. Again, first, of course, thanks to the great Mark D with the C Hat. We were on for 4 hours last night. Waggle. Doing a Sunday night geekery and eatery. He did some eatery on us, of course, but some geekery. Anyway, the other 3 Mondays of the month, folks. It is on the great J-Man's channel. Sean and J-Man and myself break down the exploits of the Legion of Superheroes, chronicling all of them from 1958 to 1989. It's going to take that long to do them, but we're going to. And that is, of course, great fun. Let's see here. The usual spate of shows this week. Got Tuesdays and Thursday nights on my buddy Tom Connor's channel, The Midnight's Edge After Dark, 6 p.m. Central. Wednesdays, when he has it, sometimes he does, sometimes he does not. But the great Stone Wilkie's channel, I'm there at 7 Central for the comic book roundtable with those great gents there as well. But on this channel, on Clobberin Times, we've got, of course, Wild Card Wednesday nights, which is always a lot of fun. Sometimes a topic, sometimes not. Sometimes it's just me shooting the chit with all of my good buddies, geeking out with and just about anything. Fair game on the table there. But then Thursday nights, the Clubhouse, with, of course, my wonderful first officer, Raquel Briggs, the great chief engineer, Mark D with a C. We have a Blake 7-episode review. We are now, of course, currently reviewing Kolchak the Night Stalker. We have an episode of that, of course. And we're going to try to squeeze in a Star Trek comic review. We're going to start reviewing Star Trek Unlimited this week, a Marvel Star Trek comic from 1997. I think it was. And of course, Friday nights. It's back to J-Man's great channel. Last week, we started up on Fantastic Fridays. That's right, folks. Great fun. By the way, really enjoyed it. Thanks, Jay. It was a lot of fun. We are reviewing, folks, all of Jack King Kirby's legendary run on the world's greatest comic magazine, Marvel's First Family, the Fantastic Four, 100 through 102, and the first 6 annuals with Sean along for the ride with us, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And my great buddy, 32 Flavors of Nick Weiser, of course, is on almost every Friday night anyway, 8:30 Central Standard Time with the Friday Night Comic Shop boys, and some good boys they are. I like to hang out with my little buds over there. And by the way, I have a video currently running now if you want to know the not so skinny but the straight anyway of the Silver Surfer debacle that resides in the mainstream right now. And if that's not, but that's just a video tonight. On Monday night, Mark C. Comics Talk, which I almost forgot I was doing another one, right? I should have mentioned it earlier, right? I'm an idiot. Anyway, tonight, for my second show tonight, which I always do too on the second Monday, I'm going to review Jack King Kirby's graphic novel from the 70s. This is the first Marvel graphic novel ever, the Silver Surfer one that he did for the Fireside books from 1978. Again, it is the first actual Marvel graphic novel. And it was meant to tie into a movie, which I'll talk about, the Silver Surfer film of the 70s that almost happened, but did not, of course, and other Silver Surfer topics, if you will. That's tonight at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then, of course, one last thing. Of course, we've got 4 more scintillating episodes of Star Trek Voyager on Saturday night Star Trek. Same Trek time, same Blobby channel. So there's all that going on, folks. And much, much more. Let's see who's with us here tonight. First of all, we got our great wrenches. If they're here or not, they get the shout out. The great Eric K. Bronze Wrencher. And it was cool hanging out with him last night on Mark's channel. He showed up and hung out with us, and we love you, brother. We appreciate you, Bronze Wrencher. He's not happy about this Silver Surfer stuff because it's one of his favorite. It is his favorite character. Chris Persia, Vindicator Wrench of the Great White North. Debod Martin, the Wrench of Iron. Lord Thoth, I saw you out there, buddy. Avon lives, long live the Legion, my friend. Shout out to the lovely Lady Thoth and the doggy. And of course, he's here with me tonight, the Wrench Without Fear, partner in crime on Earth B, where we currently reside, or visiting anyway. We're visitors. They give us a passport to Earth B once a month. Daddy's Daddy, the great Thor in Vegas. Stephen Kellell, the Wrench of Spreed, the Super Wrench, in other words. The Rascally Wrench, Fancy Outsider E, Clobberin Time's own music, Master Maximum Redstone, and of course, our own Triple Bullwinkle Wrench, Larry. And let's see who's in the chat. Chat with us tonight. Let's see. Apollome's Minion. Oh my goodness, good to see you, my dear. Hello to the pupper. Be safe out there on both hands on the wheel, young lady. Penny, good to see you, Penny. Glad you're here. Hey, could not be reached for further comment. Glad you could be reached. Simply Steve, you old rascal, you. Philip Story, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Let's see, David Rayborn, what's up, my own cousin? What's up, cuz? You come to cuz. Let's see, Adrian James, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Jeremiah Hembry, hello there, Jeremiah. Did I say could not be reached for further comment? I've already said it.
So.
See, I already forgot. Sorry.
Oh, he won't hold it against you if you do.
Yeah. Reach, brother. Canadian Spider-Man does whatever a Canadian spider can. Get it? Sorry. I had to. Could resist.
I've heard that before, yeah.
You Canadian people say that word right here. I don't know.
Yes.
It could be. There's a Tango, you old devil, you. There you go. He got it. This Claude Parrish, a.k.a. Minimus Prime. And there we go. Still in the dark over here. Oh, my goodness. You're still eclipsing? Or did you just forget to pull your shades off? Are you still eclipsing? Who's eclipsing?
No, I didn't watch the third Twilight movie. which is
No.
called Eclipse. In case if you
Is that what it is?
didn't get it.
Well,
So I've been posting everybody saying I don't think the glasses will make that third movie any better, but a few got it.
Love it. All right.
Oh dear.
Are we ready to visit Earth B?
Sure. Let's. I don't know if anyone could ever be really ready. I think you just got to do it.
Yeah. One thing again, not a spoiler alert. One thing I will say is, this one may not have quite the wackiness of the previous two, but there's plenty of it there, in my opinion.
Yeah.
In the writing itself.
Yeah.
So
it's just lame again. Like God.
It's so lame. I mean, Bob can be really entertaining in a crazy way. But sometimes just, oh man. All right, well, hey, Roboti. Is that how you say it?
I guess so, yeah.
Hobo Roboti. Hello there. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before, but it is good to see you. Welcome. I wish I was made. Yeah, well, don't we all really deep down? Okay. All right. Let me, what do I do? Okay. Okay. Here we go, folks. Again, this is, let me find, I forgot to pull up the info. Not that I really need it that much, but I'll just go.
Well, I think they've mistitled this comic "World's Finest." Not sure about that.
Well, it's just a formerly.
They should call it formerly the comic formerly called "World's Finest."
Yes, so here we go, folks. World's Finest, volume only, number 221, February 1974. Executive editor Murray Boltinoff, editors Murray Boltinoff and E. Nelson Bridwell. Cover by the great Nick Cardy. At least we got that going for us. Writer, well, the man of the hour, the man we're all here to see, Bob Haney. Penciler, the great Dick Dillon, with that extraordinary long run of the Justice League, but he did do a few other things. And he is inked by one of the greatest DC inkers of all time, the extraordinary, the great Murphy Anderson. So Mr. Anderson is there. And it's nice to have, yes. So that's pretty cool. It's a 20-cent cover price. And I always love this masthead. Like, this is best thing about this comic is this here. This part right here. Because it looks, I always thought it was so cool, you know. Yeah. Approved by the Comics Code Authority. They say, what the hell's wrong with Bob Haney? But we'll print it anyway. Yeah. Actually, some of the stuff in here is not really appropriate for children, in my opinion. So here we go. The cover alone, we got to talk about that for a second. Your kid's wasting his time. My super son doesn't need help. Yeah. Oh, yeah? My son will prove he's better than yours without superpowers.
Oh,
okay, let's talk about this. All right, Soups. I have to side with Soups on this one, Bats, because Soup's son does have superpowers. It's a stupid concept that even exists, but let's run right past that for a minute.
Right.
He's got superpowers. Your son, I might have a little bit more for him. He's a college kid. If you had trained him to be the Bat, like you did Dick Grayson.
Right.
You trained Dick Grayson in all your ways. In the very first appearance of these two characters, leave us forget, because it's only the third one of these particular iterations of Super Sons, right?
Right.
In the first one, it is said that he wanted to be like Batman and all that stuff, which is fine, but you said his mother forbade you to train him, so you say up front, well, you didn't train his ass. So this kid running around, he looks like a chip up the old block and all that stuff. Good for him. But he doesn't have bat training like you do, and like Dick Grayson does, for that matter.
Yeah, like, so I'm wondering why it was okay to train Dick Grayson, but not okay to train.
He wasn't married when he did that, I guess. Makes sense.
I guess so.
But, yeah. So the one, his mother, who doesn't have a face, just like Lois, Lois and Selena. Oh, I mean, they're faceless mothers.
They're like the blank in the Dick Tracy film.
So wouldn't let him train him. Now they'll probably just lie. They'll just run over that. So the costume makes the man, or the boy in this case.
Right.
So here we go, Nick Cardy. Then she says, "All right, students, this is a class about a comic book that you should not read because it's very silly."
Oh, look at this. He's reading in class here. That's great. I approve.
Yeah, he's reading a comic, Terrific Tom.
Well, could have picked something better, but
yeah, I said, well, he said, at least I'm not reading that lame ass Super Sons crap. Shut up. I mean, well, look at this guy. I'm reading the Fantastic Four over here. Yeah, that's cool, man. So anyway, but so he gets a daisy gun. He can't take any more of the crappy Bob Haney comics, and he daisies himself and pokes his eye out.
Yeah.
So here we go. I love this.
Oh, it's here.
In a modest middle class home, in a plush penthouse hundreds of miles apart, one day in our time, a simple scene seethes. The scene is seething.
Yes.
Mr. Kent, speak to your son, or I'll turn and show my face. I will. No, I won't.
Yeah, I will show you.
I absolutely forbid him to go superheroing with young Bruce Wayne again. Wait, you know his identity? Okay. Well, Mom, you're really ugly, so don't turn your face. That no one wants to see you. All right, son. Your mother's right, Clark. I'm going to sit here and read this newspaper. I'm using my super hearing to drown out her stupid annoying voice.
Yeah.
Stop nagging me, Lo. I mean, I can't say her name. Sorry. Clark, you've got to hit the books so you can go to journalism school and be a knotted up, an underpaid newspaper reporter like me. Wow.
I mean, it's so stupid.
What in the hell, man? Clark Kent's a jerk off. Man, he's just like, Clark is not happy with his life.
Yeah.
I mean, you're Superman.
Yeah.
Have some respect for yourself. And then
go get an underpaying job.
See, we all know that's Lois. At this time, we don't know who Bruce is married to. I guess it's supposed to be. It's not Selena. It might be Selena. We don't know because of her hairstyle.
Right.
Your son and heir, Mr. Wayne, is defying me. He insists on going super slumming again with that Kent boy. Well, she knows. This bitch knows.
She knows
Superman's secret identity. So, and look at Bruce Wayne. Like, I agree with your mother, Bruce. You must return to college so you'll be able to manage the family fortune of when I retire. My $27.3 million.
Yeah. He didn't do anything himself. Bruce doesn't manage a damn thing. He was never there.
Remember when he had, hey, Maddie's daddy, what's up?
Hey.
So don't you people have jobs? We don't live in the yeah, for us, it's not 4:00 in the afternoon, dude. Yeah, I mean, for Jay, it's 7.
Yeah,
7:20, and for me, it's 6:23. Wow. Anyway,
and so by the way, Alfred now knows the identity.
Everybody knows
because she just yelled it out. So
yes, yep, everybody knows. So here we go.
What is Alfred cleaning his mask and what is that?
Remember when Bob Haney established that he has $27 million?
Yes. $27 million.
Like, and Alfred
Sir, VirtueCon makes $1 billion. Oh, okay.
Why are you letting him have a costume then?
Yeah, like you're giving it to him in front of her.
A likely comment: old Batmen don't retire; they just flit away. He's thinking.
I was thinking that joke to myself, and now I'm thinking of myself laughing.
Flit. So, anyway, what's hilarious? Okay, Bob. Man, this was, as you may remember, they skipped a few issues. They went like the last one was 216 or something, and then they have for a while, and so they got. I guess I know the kiddies liked them or something. How based on those two comics, which we reviewed, which are the most ridiculous things of it. Now at that time, I didn't even buy those back then. I was not buying any DC stuff, barely buying any. I was pretty young. I mean, this comic is again from 1974, by the way. So like I said earlier. Anyway, they're back again. The hip, heart-stopping super sons of the Man of Might and the Caped Crusader, whom you loved in previous World's Finest sagas. I dispute that. I don't know.
I'm not sure if any of that is right.
I'm not sure. Even
they're not hip.
Fans probably made fun of them. Maybe the hippies, the young kids did. Maybe.
Yeah, they're not hip. They're not heart stopping.
No,
we didn't like them. We didn't love them, and they weren't sagas.
I mean, they weren't sagas at all. No sagas. Saga's not. And I'm sorry, as a kid, I like Superman and Batman. I don't like these twerps.
Losers, yeah.
Because you know what? Here's the thing about it is this is true for the time. The Teen Titans title it kind of limped along. Kids liked it; they were okay. But I think it's kind of true that the new Teen Titans, when it was a different era when George Perez and Wolf in there, older readers who've been reading comics for a while really dug it because it was really good.
Right.
But the Teen Titans title was never a top seller because I think even younger kids, they want to see grown-up superheroes.
Yes.
Well, I love Superboy. He was an outlier.
Yeah.
Because you still got Superman comics, you see.
Right.
The Titans did okay for a while at that point. But when you can choose between Superman and Batman or their dumb sons, I don't know. Anyway, now I'll join them in another jump across the generation gap as they encounter a mysterious youth whose tangled past and dubious future teaches them the most crucial lesson of their young lives. Cry not for my forsaken son. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh my God.
Story Bob Haney, art McMillan and Murphy Anderson. Okay, so
they should have put story in quotes.
Yes, it's not really a story. It's not a saga. Part 1, sharper than a serpent's tooth. Oh, we're poets.
Yeah, and we didn't know it.
Yes, the two households, so different on the surface, but yet so uniquely alike with their special problem. What? You two have reversed yourselves? Bruce and I already tried our superhero wings, and we did okay. We can't stop now. This is them recapping.
Yeah.
What a switch, Clark. And Clark and I did our thing twice and survived. What's different about this time? Adults, I'll never dig their heads.
What are you talking about?
Bob Haney was in his 40s at this point. He was saying, I know kids talk like this. Picasso, what's up?
Oh, dear.
So, yeah, I know the kids say shit like this, man. They say, I dig this app.
That's how they talk. Okay, hold on. Look at what Clark is thinking. This is hilarious.
Yes, I must forget. The boys surprised Batman and me by coming back from the dead in their first adventure to wreck a mafia gang.
So they died.
They didn't die.
Oh, so it's they really impressed me by dying and then coming back. It's if I was Superman, I'd be thinking, well, considering you died on your first mission, you luckily came back to life. But I'm gonna go ahead and say you're done for a while because you might not get lucky the second time around.
Even though it was a duplicate place I created.
Right.
Editors, SeaWorld's Finest 215, Saga of the Super Sons.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had an equally stupid adventure. It's true. The boys did Superman and me proud by solving the mystery of that phony Western ghost town in the second adventure. Well, no, it wasn't really a mystery of a phony guest. I mean, it was sort of like a ghost town, but it had really nothing to do with that.
Yeah, not really. I don't think Bob remembers himself.
No, Bob already forgotten. Well, Murray remembers that stuff. No, wait, this is Murray, not E. Nelson. Or maybe it is. Let's see. E. Nelson Bridwell knows better, but he just didn't care. Maybe. All right, so editor's note, SeaWorld's Finest number 216, little town with a big secret. So anyway, you must stop now before your luck runs out. Your powers aren't as great as mine. Editor's note, Junior's powers are roughly half of those of Superman Senior, Super Senior, but still developing. Okay. One member of the family risks his neck is enough, and youthful sinews and reflexes aren't enough. You need experience, and the only way to get that is to keep being Batman Jr.
Yeah, or training me, Dad.
Maybe you could train me. Nah. Afraid not.
I've got a business to run, and I've got and my wife lost her face. We can't find it, so we have
Yeah, that's right, Phil. Daddy-O. I can't believe he doesn't call him Daddy-O in this one. So yeah, I've got to go and manage my $27.3 million. So, or whatever it is now.
Some interest by now, I think. Hopefully.
Well, we spent a little bit of it, so now it's like 26 something, 25, ish. So, Sun is inwardly secure, most bold. So this has come up to a point. I can't believe this. What we're about to see. Sorry, folks. My destiny calls. Cornball, as that may sound. Did you think it was cornball, honey? A little bit. Shut up.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Sorry, but I'm tuned. I'm turned on. I'm turned on to the Batman bag. You can't turn me off. Bob, that might be the worst thing you ever wrote.
Oh my god, I know it's
I'm turned on to the Batman bag, and you can't turn me off.
You don't just turn it off. Yeah.
He'll give me a breakdown yet, but you still don't have a face, honey.
Yeah,
At least your face won't break down because you don't have one. And here we go. Oh, this is the second worst. Clark, baby, what took you so long?
what took you, baby? Clark, baby.
What about this? Headwinds every mile from Metropolis, Bruce. Besides, I had a big hassle with my parents. So headwinds.
I don't know what headwinds. Yeah,
that is. Oh my God, this is what gets me. So they're standing around rapping each other's, digging each other's vibes, right, or whatever. Right. He said, "Hey, you want to go get some LDS later?" He said, "Back in the '60s, he did a little too much LDS." So Fuzz, after somebody, it's action time, Tiger.
Why is he talking to him like it's like he's talking to him like a girl?
Dig that Batman bag, man. I'm keeping that line. So it's action time. It's action time, baby. Tiger.
Ooh,
sorry.
Let's do it, Tiger.
So wait a minute. So wait, look at here. Look at this police car.
This is
police all over it. So you know it's a police car.
Yeah, are you sure though? Are you sure it's police?
I think it might be a police car. This is like some serious shit going on here, folks. You won't believe. Hey, by the way, before you see the next page, everyone, you need to brace yourself for the absolute seriousness and how horrible the occurrence is. The next moment, the two lithe figures drop from nowhere. Right. So Superboy man thingy stops the car. Right. Out pops this kid. Commissioner Gordon. Why is Commissioner Gordon in traffic? Batman Jr. and Superman Jr. This punk just stole that car up against the wall, Buster. Wait a minute. So Commissioner Gordon is out like chasing car thieves? Shouldn't you be doing something important? Oh, car thief. Commissioner Gordon's out there. They got a gun on this kid. Wow. It's like, what the hell? Okay, man.
I can't.
You don't look that dangerous to me.
I know. I don't. This is so nonsense.
You need two superheroes to catch a car thief. And Commissioner Gordon.
And Commissioner Gordon. And Commissioner Gordon's going to read him the rights. Like what? Doesn't where are the other cops?
Yeah, it's like, wow. If you that low on cops, he's got the irons for him and everything. Danny Orr, ever been in trouble before? No way. I just borrowed the wheels just to get away from my problems. He borrowed a car, and these guys are chasing him. Why? How about releasing Danny in our custody? We'll vouch for him. You don't even know him.
I don't get it.
I don't understand what's going on here. We just like him. He's one of us.
Yeah, he's one of us.
We vibe on him.
Yeah. It's a generation gap, Commish. You're too old to know.
Yeah, Commissioner's like, and he's like, sure, man. That's way out there, man. So he goes, he says, you did apprehend him. And I do owe your dad, the Batman, a few favors. Okay, Danny, keep clean from now on. Yeah, thanks. I want him to look at a car. Jesus.
Jeez.
Thanks, sir. Come on, Danny. Let's walk and rap. Okay. My name is Danny. Oh.
Yeah.
Shortly. Hey, we understand, fella. We steal cars all the time. I mean,
yeah,
we got hang-ups too.
Yeah.
Like being the sons of famous fathers. It sucks to be the sons of the two greatest heroes of all time.
Yeah, they really are. Totally sucks.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed by those guys. Look at them. You ever seen the clothes they wear? Yeah, you guys are dressed just like them. Oh shit, we are, aren't we?
Yeah, it makes me sick. I wish my dad was I wish my dad was a loser and a low life who criminal. It's like because I'm so upset over my dad being Superman. We
wish Luthor and the Joker were our fathers. Anyway, so it goes. You two clowns make me sick. You got problems because your fathers are so powerful and famous. Yeah, I mean that's what I say.
Yeah, I agree with this guy.
That's right. Yeah.
Danny's a good guy after all.
But he's still an idiot, though. How like a father, a nothing, a nobody. By the way, I want to say this. There's a good the only good thing about this comic is there's a good underlying lesson about a good father, but still.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Come on, I'll show you my old man. They're expecting, oh man, he must be like a drug dealer, low life bum lying in the street. That's what he's a wino. What else is he? Yeah,
he's a pimp or something.
Or worse, he's a politician.
Right.
Let's see what he is.
And then Batman and Rob.
Teacher.
He's Christ. And Batman, Superman, like, sorry, we'd love to meet your dad, but like, we've got like superhero stuff that has to be done. Like, for example, do it saving other people. But
right.
Batman looks at his watch and he's like, you know what? We've got time. Why don't we go visit your dad? Oh, okay.
There's no cats scupping trees right now, so we're okay.
Yeah, we're good.
He wants to show their old man. They're like, oh wow, we better take care of this guy. Oh, he's a karate teacher. Well, it's not so bad. No, it's not him. Sorry. Oh, he's this dumbass on these ads. Yeah, what a prick. That guy robs people. He's like, yeah, we're going to run this dude in. No, that's not him either. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, he's a superhero. Why didn't you say so? Well, do we know him? No, there's not them either. Oh, here we go. For it. There he is.
He's a lady. No.
He's a lady.
He's a prissy lady with a stupid dog.
No, that's him, that evil, rotten bastard named Jack Orr, bowing and scraping for tips. He wears a uniform, too, but he's no hero. He's a doorman. Doormen make me sick.
Yeah.
Well, it's an honest work, Danny. A lot of people have doors and need doors opened. I mean, you can't underestimate a doorman. Doors are there, and if you don't have a doorman there to open them, he probably builds them and makes them. No, he just opens them. He doesn't even build them or anything cool like that. He just opens doors. Well, some people need the doors open for them. Now, look at these rich aristocrats. They don't know how to open no door. So he's opened that lady's car door, and he probably opens all of her doors for her. I mean, we need somebody to open the doors, Danny. Don't,
Yeah. Like, imagine a world without door openers.
Right. What do you do for a living? Yeah, I open doors downtown. Oh, man, that's got to be rough. What do you do? I dig ditches. Well, I'd rather dig ditches than open doors.
I wonder if he's walking ahead of someone, and then he opens the door, and then he shuts it on them, and then they're like, hey, dude, you didn't hold the door open. And he's like, look, I'm off duty. I'm off duty, so I don't have doors open for anybody while I'm off duty.
I don't open doors in my spare time.
Yeah.
So, like, you open doors for a living. Give me pointers on door opening. I'm not a pro like you. Well, what does
he say? How does one become a door opener? Because our friend here is interested in pursuing a career
in the door opening arts.
In the door opening arts.
I love the Breakfast Club. Nice Breakfast Club reference.
Oh, man.
So here he goes. He's embarrassed because his pappy. It's honest work. Well, a doorman. Well, it's honest work, Danny.
That's true.
That's all it is. My mother's dead, and with him working long hours, I never saw much of him. But why should I care? That failure's not my real father. I just found out that I'm adopted. What were you watching, Murray?
You are not the father.
It blew my mind. Guess that's why I borrowed that car. Well, you need to stop borrowing cars. Danny, where are you going? I'm going to go. There he goes. Danny boy, what brings you here? Should you be in school learning how to open doors? I mean, school.
What about all that money I saved for your door opening education?
He's sending him to door opening school. He's like sending him to I think they have like a scholarship. He's going to get a door opening scholarship. So.
For your final exam, you have to do it 2 doors at once. And it's like, no, I can't do
it. I'm dropping out for good. I'm leaving home.
Doors, Dad, they're making revolving doors these days. I don't need to go to school anymore.
Of course. Yeah, you're obsolete. In fact, I'm leaving home to go live with my real father, Mark King. King. That sounds familiar. No, he's like rich guy, in other words. For a moment, the middle-aged man stares in shock. Yeah, let's see him. I don't care if he's a millionaire. Can he open a door like me? Yeah. So you found out somehow at last. I mean, it's like we don't. Bear in mind, folks, this is written to where you're like, what the hell? He's just saying things. We don't. There's no setup to know why this kid's doing anything. None of his motivation. He's going to tell you stuff. my real father. Well, we're going. How do they know? They're just, look, these superheroes
Yeah,
are just watching this. God Almighty! They're not even rescuing cats from trees.
Right, like
They're
this is the
social workers.
lamest crap ever. Like,
I mean, look. Okay, you're an 8, 9, 10-year-old. In 1974, I was a 10-year-old. I was a 10-year-old.
right.
I didn't buy this. Now I'm glad I didn't. I bought a Fantastic Four, probably. Okay. I want to see the Fantastic Four, the Legion of Superheroes, Batman and Superman and Spider-Man fighting bad guys.
Right.
I don't want to. This is not Spidey Super Stories. Might as well be.
Right.
So they're freaking social workers. They're not fighting supervillains. So they're fighting jerks. They're not even fighting. They're not even fighting anybody.
Yeah,
so
like, what is
see
this?
You around, Dad. Wow. So, but it gets crazier than this, though.
Mm-hmm.
What a rotten thing to do. Feel like paddling his tail. Hey, keep your own personal things to yourself. Easy, buddy. When we thought we had problems, Danny's on a much heavier trip. He needs help, not hassles. I'll shadow him while you do a little detective work. Why?
You're like, why?
Why is it any of your business? What in the hell? I'm the Bob. Bob, what is the, this is why we're on Earth B. FKH, good to see you, buddy.
Hey.
This is why we visit Earth B, okay? In case you people wonder. Because I want to look into the mind of a guy who has a chance to write stories about superheroes and
like fight an alien invasion. I don't understand. Like,
yes, even when he has aliens, it's stupid and lame.
Yeah, like
so. The last one was at least they were on some dumb. I mean, it was dumb, but it was aliens and shit. All right, so no detective work. So this guy he found out he was he goes to the King building,
right?
Because we don't know why. I mean, I guess he just found out. We don't know. Did they ever say how he found out?
No, he just says, I found out who my real father was.
Right.
Danny. And then he decides to go visit him during this big important meeting.
And this guy knows it.
Yeah.
Just tell him.
Oh, hey, Danny.
Son Danny is here. Danny, you're my son. I accept it. Good.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
You have got to get acquainted with my boy. And then he's thinking, what a scene this is. This is where I belong. He's even taller than I imagined. And when he talks, other men jump. Yeah. Danny, you really grew up. How'd you find out about me? Oh, there we go. Yeah, here we go. Now I remember. From an old letter my foster father had hidden away. It was some shock. Oh, bet. I meant to look you up, kid, but quite frankly, I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
But I was so busy building my business and I didn't give a shit. And I wasn't sure you'd want to see me, and I didn't want to change diapers anyway, so I didn't give a shit.
Yeah. And I don't like kids who go through their dad's personal belongings to find letters.
Yes. Let me introduce you to the window and the street.
One day this will all be yours.
Yeah, one day this is right now they need you on the street. Brian Hepburn.
Hey, Brian.
Got the full-on Lyle Wagner going.
I love Lyle Wagner. He's awesome.
Yes. You're a chip off the old block. All these years apart didn't make you into a nowhere loser. You're a winner, just like me.
How does he know that?
In 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know. He got caught stealing a car. I don't know. He is pretty cool because he can manipulate 2 stupid superheroes.
Yeah.
Now, son, we're going to make up for lost time. Then here's Superman Jr. Well, Danny's found his new life. Wonder what Bruce has found out about his old one. That will unravel in part 2 because it's coming right up next. I mean, use your superpowers to spy on people.
I mean, we're a third of the way through this, and like nothing has happened at all.
Nothing, and it's like it gets dumber though.
Yeah.
In case you were all wondering, don't worry, it gets even stupider. And not even in a funny. Well, it is funny, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Rendezvous on Massacre Island. You ever been to Massacre Island? Well, we're planning on going there this summer.
Yeah, I've decided not to visit it. I don't know why. You got a bad feeling.
It is a while later, and the sons of the world's greatest superheroes, who are probably out saving the freaking world with the Justice League, watch a touching scene.
Oh,
there goes Danny, off with his new dad. What did you find? How's that touching? Find out about Bruce. Jack Orr and Mark King were friends and prospecting partners. They both love the same girl, Danny's
How does he
mother.
know that?
I
That's really good detective work.
I don't know.
The mom's
He's
dead.
Maybe he's a detective like this Pappy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't know.
Mark King won the paper, rock, scissors and married her. Okay.
Yes.
That's an odd way to decide, but okay.
Yeah. So where were I? Oh yeah, here we go. So yeah, they're prospecting. Ding 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 ding. And Danny's mother died in childbirth while the two men were still prospecting in Central America. Jack, and he's dead. So I guess I'm off the hook.
Yes.
But if I go back down to take care of the kid, the little brat, we'll lose our chance to make a big emerald find, and we can't have that. Who cares about my kid? You know?
Yeah,
You're the mineral expert.
Can't pause it, and we can't pause it for 2 seconds while I go get him.
No, I'll go take. He says I can be more easily spared. I'll go. Good sucker. Because he had loved Danny's mother so much, Jack Orr did come back to take care of him. Awakening. It was Anne King. Okay. Time went by, and Jack Orr raised the young Danny as Mark King continued his frantic search for riches, almost completely forgetting his son, Danny King, who would grow up to be an ungrateful little shit.
Yeah.
Mark King makes huge emerald strike. Here's one that gets me, though. Bat Boy says, King claimed the mine for himself, and Orr was too proud to ask for a share. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Like, say, yeah, I helped you with this. Give me my share.
Yeah, I'm on my share, butthole.
Yeah, what are you too proud? Like,
that kind of is his fault.
That is his fault, yeah.
I mean, dude, you went and raised his son, and you let him off the hook. I mean, the guy, he's a shitbag, but he probably would have given you as a share to keep the guy out of trouble. Besides, he knew King had become corrupt. Well, so take the money anyway. He wanted young Danny brought up straight. Again, take the money, raise him, and keep him away from the jackass.
Yeah.
And that's the failure father he traded in for the big wheel. Wow. In the days that follow, Danny Orr finds the taste of life with his new old man very sweet at the racetrack, at the restaurant, in the same clothes. Now he's getting new clothes. Now he's got a green suit. Dad, I've never been so happy. Can we go get some hookers and blow? Yeah.
And I see that I see Brian Singer read this one, and that's why Brandon Routh spies on people. It's like he's like, oh, Superman spies on people. About that too, I was like, why is Superman spying on this family? And it's so weird. I'm like, this is the Brian Singer comic. I was thinking
the same thing. I'm like, holy shit. Oh my God! Man, oh man, oh man. All right, let's see. Dear. I forgot something.
Yeah, now he's Johnny Thunder. You're right, Philip. It's like, yeah, I will name you Johnny Thunder.
I forgot to put out the word on the show tonight. I forgot to advertise it. I never forget that. I was so busy handling some stuff before the show. Let me go drop it really quick on the face, the book of the face. I mean, Chris already put it on the twits. Where are you? Sorry, 1 second. 1 second, folks. I know I forgot. I'm such a moron. I'm not gonna do much good now, but I'll drop it anyway. Okay. All right. So anyway, where were we?
Yep.
Where were we? Okay, so there he is. Spy. What a spy boy. King Enterprises. That's kind of a dinky little plane for a bazillionaire. Anyway, so he goes down and he tells him, oh yeah, there's a like a complex there. It looked like a prison camp on what's it called? What island? Massacre Island.
Yeah, Massacre Island.
That's not a suspicious name.
No. I think King needs to work on his logo. His branding is awful. It's all just the same font on everything. Like, doesn't he have like a logo for his company? It's like King Mines, King Enterprises, King whatever. It's like
pretty cut rate, if you ask me.
Like, come on.
I mean, dude, yeah, you got to do better.
Make it better. Turn down the suck knob.
Oh shit. Okay, so here where were we? Something's wrong with mine.
There's a prison
Oh,
camp.
Okay. So he's at the prison camp, and well, he said it's the workers' camp.
Right.
And this dude, he lands there, says, don't go near there. He says, the business, how about showing us the barracks or whatever? And he says, okay, but if you go over there, you're going to get insulted by this guy on the beach.
Yeah.
And he's going to kick sand in your face. Then you'll have to go work out and become a big muscle bundle so you can beat his ass.
And he went, and it was like Cool World. He went from the cartoon world into the real world because he became a real guy in that ad. So he was a cartoon man,
right.
Then he became a real man.
Yes. And you can't do that. So, let's see, where were I? Sorry, I keep getting backwards.
Keep these valuable postage stamps. These are very valuable.
Yes. So then he started selling these postage stamps, and it just caught. So we put him in prison. No, there we go. All right. We'll get some of these windows off of here. Okie dokie. All right. Now, so here we go. Then, if you won't watch out, you can end up with a bunch of monsters chasing you around, and that's not good. No, Senor Danny, you must never go there. The miners live in those barracks. They are thieves and cutthroats, but the only workers we can find. You would not be safe among them. Come, you must rest. Mining equipment. That's where the mining equipment is kept. Mining equipment.
Where did I put that mining equipment again? Oh, yeah, there it is. I labeled it.
Mining equipment. So later, as night falls in a big storage shed, did we have to come this way? I could have flown us here at first. Remember when you couldn't fly?
Yes, I do remember that. I thought that immediately. I'm like, I thought you could only jump.
And then they sort of ignored it in the last one. Then it's when he said something about crosswinds being a problem. Now he could just fly up there. His powers are. They did say his powers are.
They're developing. We didn't think they developed this quickly, but okay.
Yeah. Some mining equipment, says Bats. Until they're drilling emeralds with bullets. He says, unless they're drilling emeralds with bullets these days. They're selling guns. Let's see. Dig that, buddy. It looks like a concentration camp. No. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Forgot. Hey, Mars Monkey Max, good to see you. It looks like a camp that you concentrate in.
Yes.
That's what you're supposed to say. You're not supposed to say on YouTube. And also not supposed to say GUNS either. So.
Oh.
I can't take it anymore. They're making me watch Tom Cruise movies. Butter.
Bada bada bing.
Bada bing, bada boom, blazes. Soups, they shot him down in cold blood, and you didn't do anything like use your heat vision about the guy's gun. Or you didn't throw a batarang. Yeah, but you didn't fly at super speed in front of the bullet. Yeah, but you didn't do stuff either. But you're super. Yeah. You could have stopped this murder right there. You're watching. Look there. Look at.
They're watching a guy get killed. I know. I was so stunned.
This dude's running. This dude's got a gun. This guy is faster than a speeding bullet.
Right.
And maybe I should have saved him or something. Yeah, I think you probably should have saved his ass.
Batman's like, or Batboy Jr.
Yeah, maybe that's why they call this Massacre Island.
Yeah. We didn't want to go against its name. No, but it's like, well, to be honest, Superman Jr., we haven't really done much, so we weren't really prepared to do anything. It's like, so we were kind of caught off guard. It's like, so
yes,
since we do nothing anyways.
Yeah, what would your dad have done? I'm just asking, Soups. He probably would have used his heat vision to melt the guy's gun. That would have been cool. You have heat vision, right? Sort of, yeah. Well, then
only one eye.
Why is that guy dead? They don't even give a shit. They're like,
they don't even care. They're like, oh man, he killed that guy. Oh well.
What superheroes you guys are? Bob, don't do that. It doesn't look good. It's bad optics, man.
It's bad. It's terrible.
I'm just saying. Okay, so anyway, I saw that miner. Very regrettable, Senor Danny. We had to shoot him in the back because he was going to run through the barbed wire or something. Oh, see, I found the stones on his body. He would cheat your father, his fair and kind employer who keeps him in a camp that you concentrate in. Brazos is lying. I saw him with my telescopic vision plant those emeralds on. Oh, he saw him plant the emeralds on him,
Right.
but you let him kill him.
And who cares? Okay, so hey kid, we found this. He was stealing from your father. Oh, so anyone who steals from my father gets shot down by like machine guns? No, you fire his ass and sue him. Like you don't just like shoot him down. Like it's so
Right.
insane. Like we're like, I mean, and Superman's like, well, yeah, I guess it's okay because he was stealing. No, Bruce, he wasn't actually stealing. Look, I used my supervision and found out that they planted it on him. Okay, so it was okay otherwise? Like, I don't understand.
None of it makes sense.
It's brutal.
Okay,
Like
time to start educating Danny to the real scene.
Oh, God. Hey, Danny, your father's a bad guy. Yeah, I know he just shot someone. No, but
Yeah.
he shot someone. The guy wasn't stealing. I know. I don't care if he was stealing or not. If he was stealing, we don't shoot people down.
No. But
like you shoot someone if they're about to hurt someone else, then you shoot them. But if they're just stealing, you chase them down. Like,
and if, by the way, if you have Superman, even close to Superman powers, and you can stop it, that's what you're wearing that uniform for, or costume for.
Yeah.
That miner wasn't a thief, Brazos hid those emeralds on him. First of all, you two follow me, blah, blah, blah.
That's funny.
Look, that guy's death bothered me, but not much, to be honest, because I'm rich. But now I got money, I don't give a shit. But I think you two busybodies are lying. These miners are all criminals.
Oh, man.
So they deserve to be shot in the back. Like, okay.
Right.
Yeah. How about this circular I picked up in Gotham? Lots of honest laborers must have answered it. Miners, high wages, ideal conditions, Matanzas, mines, contact, King Enterprises, Gotham City. But my dad wouldn't let such things go on because I've known him for 2 days. Besides, if you're right, why would he send me here? Probably to get shot. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Brazos must have orders to give you a phony guided tour. We dare you to go on a real, unofficial inspection. Okay, you'll both see you're wrong. Oh, Jesus. You saw the guy get shot.
Yeah, and do we really need Batman Jr. and Superman Jr. on this case? Surely one of them, even if this case, look, someone got killed, so I guess it's important at this moment.
Right.
But do we really need both of them on here? Like, I mean, like this would be like a bouncing boy. If this was the Legion of Superheroes, we could just say bouncing boy on this lame thing. It's like
he would have handled it better than this. Yeah.
Yeah, he would have just beaten up the two guys and then been done with it. Like, I don't.
It's so lame. John Platt, hello there. Welcome to Clobbering Times.
Hello.
So here we go. I like how they dig out of here. They gotta hide, you know. Hey, it's the great escape.
The great escape.
They're tumbling out of there. And it looks like he's gonna come up like out inside the gate. I think you need to go farther.
You gotta go a little bit further there, Soups. Yeah.
Madre de Dios, whatever that means. Someone tunnels through to us. Senors, you're taking a terrible chance wearing costumes like that. You look really stupid. We know it. Look around. No, you're not there. How are they taking it? Oh, never mind. Look around, Danny. These ideal conditions, are these men thieves and cutthroats? Yes, take a good look, Danny. My foster father. Now, how did he get there?
Yeah, I don't know.
He was opening doors.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? 2 days ago?
Son,
a maximum?
Yeah. Yeah, son, I open doors. I open doors real well. I'm the best door opener. No.
They have me doing it everywhere.
Yeah, they sent me on a door opening expedition or something. It's like, oh, King needed some doors opened at his private mining facility.
I'm kind of a special door opening instructor. I travel all around the world.
Opening
door opening. I'm pretty good at it. I'm the best, in fact.
I'm the best.
I'm very nice.
No, it's not. I'm the best at what I do. No, if somebody and then one time, your mother tried to open a door for me, and she did it so awfully that I was just so embarrassed that I just said, I will open all doors.
Son, open this door and don't embarrass me. So
I can't do it, Dad. Son, you only opened it 45 degrees. It's got to go 90 degrees.
I don't understand how so many people don't know how to open a door around here. But Dad smacked me because I couldn't open the door right, man. It's so embarrassing.
Oh
Dad,
my
I can
God.
live up to your standards. A good shocking spot to end. A shocking spot to end part 2.
That is shocking.
Waves roll on in part 3 on 4th page following. Peggy 11. So, yeah, buddy, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's one of the
All right.
first, one of the early DC tabloid, not treasuries. Marvel called them treasuries. Yeah,
Right.
and I don't have it. I have a big treasury tabloid collection, but I don't have that one. Don't need it either. I'm just saying. I do want a Pop-O-Matic though. I used to have these. I used to have these.
I had that too. Yeah, I had this trouble. I had this love getting into trouble.
I had that headache. Trouble.
Yeah.
Yep, trouble.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I love these pop checks.
Nice. Oh, that's cool.
God, we had all these crazy games.
Yeah, these are all neat.
And now we're gonna have to subscribe. Just put in an X next to the comics you want. All right, let's see how many I'm gonna describe. If you're saying all, then I've got to be. I can't
no. Let me see. Action adventure.
Yes.
Yes.
Someone is a no. Yes. I'm gonna get Lois Lane just because Superman's in it, so I guess I'll get it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Even though it's got the Super Sons in it right now. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. I like Wonder Woman.
I'm gonna leave it off. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting Supergirl.
I'm getting Supergirl. Oh, you got. I must get Supergirl.
I'm getting Secret Origins.
Yeah, gotta get that. So that's all of those.
It's reprints though. But anyway. Nah, I don't need those. Want that? No. Yes. Fan Stranger, I want that.
No.
No, sir. Nothing against them. Just not my bag. Yeah. Not my bag.
Not for
not
me.
My bag. Yes. Something. Not particularly.
No. I get the Shadow.
Let's see. Citizen, no. Weird Mystery Tale. Shadow, yes.
Weird
Western, yes. I mean,
oh, really? Hex. No, that I've never read any of that. Oh, is that Jonah Hex?
Yeah, cool. Eventually appeared in there anyway.
Okay. Tarzan, yes.
Yes. Korax, Tarzan's son, yes. Real Worlds, yes. The science fiction. Commander, yes, sir.
Yep.
And I got to admit, I did never.
No. I don't get any of those.
No. Weird War Tales is kind of cool, but I would pick it up like if it could look cool on the stand, maybe. But I would, so that's we're subscribing to a lot of comics, man. You know how much that's going to cost us?
That's going to cost us a lot.
$5, like $5, $3, $5. Oh, so here we go. Just an Ordinary Hero, Part 3. Blah 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 blah. What are you doing here? I'm opening. No, we already went through it. Opening doors for you. One of the guys here, an old friend, smuggled a letter out to me asking for help. That's a coinky dink. It's not like he was there to help you then.
All right.
So he's there not because of the kid.
To get his son back, yeah.
That's just a total coinky dink. I got myself hired by Brazos under a phony name. And once inside here, I found out he was telling the truth. Right, this place is a living hell. A prison. I admit things look bad, but my dad will put it all right when I give him my personal report. Hate to put it to you, my old partner, but Mark, I hate to put it to you. I think they got it backwards. My old partner, but Mark King must know. How about all this? Maybe he even ordered it. Maybe. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
You can't prove that. You hate Dad because my mother preferred him, and he became a success. Danny, I really am going to paddle your tail. What is all? Both of them have said that. Both Bat Boys are paddle your tail. What are you guys? You're kids too. What are you talking about? You're not adult.
Yeah, I don't think you and you're not his dad. Like, what is this? It's so weird.
Why are you guys even here? Why are you involved in this? Hold it. Guards coming. A whole army of them. I'll remember that time my dad told me he went to this old folks home and really kicked some ass.
Yeah.
They're heading right for this barracks. How'd they know? I can't imagine.
There's a stool pigeon.
Had stool pigeons planted everywhere. Well, we were feeding the pigeons and now went and told on us. It's me. They want. I'll surrender, and you'll all be spared getting gunned or beaten. No, or we're sticking like you were sick of living like dogs. We're willing to die like men. Let's. Wait. I got a suggestion. There's a guy with superpowers right here with Superman. I mean, maybe half, but still. How about he just takes all the bullets away?
I mean, half Superman would be this half Superman would be John Byrne's Superman, right?
Right.
So I mean,
he could take the guns so fast.
He could kill everybody here, in a second.
Jump at what you let this dude get slaughtered.
Like that guy just got shot. Superman could just go. He could just blow his breath and swoosh them like.
Suddenly, lit the Allies joined the one-sided. That's not one-sided. You got superpowers right there.
Yeah, you got Superman.
Even the odds, buddy. Consider them even. I'm not even. Wait a minute. Look at me.
Yeah.
What is that?
Water.
Oh, that's a water jet thing because Superboy's useless. Not Superboy. Superman Junior. Super college student idiot. Wow, like old coasters. Anyway, water jet knocking over miners like rag dolls. Come to think of it, Cal, you could probably do that. Keep forgetting my powers.
Yeah, 2 people died in front of Superboy or Superman Jr.
You let him die. But
2 people died in front of him.
Then he says, half powers will perambulate?
I don't know. Sure.
Continue to second page following. I'm
sick
and tired of my job.
Me too.
Hey, I like it. I like that sound effect. So let's see.
That was my text.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's the Star Trek communicator, as if you didn't know.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is actually a more compelling saga right here. This page. That was a better story than Bob Haney would write.
Right.
And I don't even read it, so I'm just saying it is. U.S. postage. So this is basically, how about you? Want a great job in electronics too? Get full facts and CIE's 2s, whatever, free books and coupon now. Now back to your ridiculously confusing story by Bob Haney. The next moment, a red and blue blur streaks forward. Now,
hey, the red blue blur.
There it is.
That's what Smallville. Smallville took it from there.
Oh, there you go.
Did you know in Smallville they called him the red blue blur? What a dumb whatever.
Oh,
so stupid.
I hate that kind of stuff. The next moment, a red blue blur streaks forward. Now I know how an emerald feels being blasted loose from old Mother Earth. That's a dumb thing.
What are you talking about?
Is that how it feels? Okay. You jokers are wasting water, and that's just not good ecology. Wait a minute, you could punch that tank like that and move like a red blue bird, but you'd let 2 guys bite it for no reason. The next instant, the 10-ton rock crusher plunges. They really want to play rough. Wait a minute, you can do this.
Yeah, look at that.
You can do this.
Right.
And I just don't know what to say about any of this. And the Cape Crusader re-enters. So these guys are the worst superheroes ever. They are not chips off the old block. Let's see. John Platt says, I'd love to see you guys do a read-through of Marvel's Eternals or Alpha Flight, as I am currently collecting these Silver Age comics. Well, you're in luck with the Eternals, the real Jack Kirby run from a couple of years ago, and it's still on my page. A few of us reviewed Jack Kirby's entire run of all 19 issues of Eternals, if that's what you're referring to.
I just messaged him. Oh, I was just told John that we're doing Legion
John?
Monday. No, I don't know John. I'm just saying that we do Legion every Monday, except for the B Monday, and then we're doing FF. And I saw your Eternals. You've got your Eternals up. Did you ever do? I don't think you ever did Alpha Flight, did you? I don't remember that.
No, I have not done that. But we've done Eternals. Of course, also obviously you and I and Sean are now doing. We're now doing Fantastic Four, Kirby's Fantastic Four. We did Miller's Daredevil before that, as you know. So we've reviewed a lot of stuff. I have a playlist John, on my page has it's all the stuff I've reviewed. I reviewed quite a bit of comics, but as an old fogey, it's all older stuff. But yeah. So here we go. Quickly, the son of Wayne Sr. crawls through the tunnel, and after emerging from its other end, blah, 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 Danny's locked in his quarters. The door looks tough, but I've got to be tougher. See, that's a door opener right there. You're dead.
Oh, there you go.
Brazos locked me in and took Jack Orr away. Well, did Jack teach you how to open this door? No. Bad news. He must know his real identity. We've got to find him fast before he opens his door. Shortly, no one here. Repeating earlier message, government forces on the way to mainland to put down miners' revolt as requested. Uh-oh. Hear that? Big trouble's coming.
Look, Batman's going through the door this time.
Yep, and he didn't even have to open it. It's already open. It's good. Bueno, I have planted the stones on ore. When the car hits the big curve, he'll be killed.
Oh, no.
And the government police will see, will say another emerald thief dies trying to escape. Send him on his way. Wow, what are you teaching kids?
Like I don't understand. Anyways, like why do they keep making this excuse that they're stealing these diamonds, so it's okay for them to die? Like, the cops will just ignore it because they're like, oh yeah, some guy stole things and died. Oh, who cares?
They're not in America, but so that's one thing. But still, I mean, I guess that's so. The excuse. But yes,
yeah, I guess so.
Bob Haney just likes to kill people.
He does.
He killed his characters a lot. What is it with this guy in third world countries?
That's the other thing too.
How many comics have we read by him? This is number 18 of our Bob Haney series. How many times has the story had superheroes? Yeah, a lot of them are in Gotham and such, but how many he's rarely in Gotham. You notice that? I think we spend more time in Bob Haney stories in third world countries, made up countries,
right?
That he makes up than in Gotham City.
Yeah, that's true.
That curve will never make it. Wow, that's very Batman-y of you. You were fantastic, but I'm afraid I wrecked these wheels. You did okay, Danny. At least you didn't steal them or anything like you did last time we met you. Hold it. I hear a truck, Brazos, blah, 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 whatever. Hey, they're getting shot at. Yeah. What are they going to do? They're being shot at. They need somebody with superpowers who's bulletproof. Where's he at?
Where's that guy at? Yeah.
I like how they land in the water and then they're big sharks. Because why not? There's a waterfall, but then they're big sharks.
Yeah. Well, exactly. And how is there three of them all like right there? Like that's weird.
Yep. Jabberjaw. So the sharks are like, you know what? Batboy, look, stay still. Yeah. And then comes, all right, look at this. Look how fast he is. He's not leaping. He's freaking flying.
Right.
That's me. But even as the shark speed in for the kill, Soups, what kept you? I had to wait till the nick of time, pal. Really? What an a-hole. I just wanted to scare you guys. Pretty scared, are you?
So it's like,
what an ass.
Yeah, Soup, I want to ask you a question. Yeah, what's that, Bat? Well, when those two guys died in front of us, why didn't you stop them since you were so fast you could stop these sharks? It's like, well, I didn't know what to do then.
I was busy thinking of something else.
Yeah.
Well, I was distracted, man. I was thinking about this chick that I met the other night. And I don't know. And I looked up. Oh, he's dead. How embarrassing. I did it again earlier. I was like, I don't know, man. I left the miners in control of the camp and came looking for you. But again, you could have saved. You did all that. You could have saved those dudes.
Right.
I'm going to tell your pappy that you let two guys die. How about that?
Yeah.
Sent for them to put down the miners. You will come aboard. Glad to see you again, Colonel. You know each other. Senor Orr was working for our government infiltrating the mine camp. I could have sworn I saw him. Swore we saw him in front of a hotel, a swanky hotel in a bellman outfit, opening car doors and stuff.
So he moonlights as a like agent? Like I don't understand.
Well, look, I do think that there's some spies that really need to be good at opening doors.
Yeah. Good thing in college you minored in espionage.
In espionage. Yeah. He was a spy door opener because he's a special MI5 spy or maybe like the CIA door opener division.
We need your top man on it. Our top man is a door opener. It's
Door
like
opener. But we heard the radio saying troops were coming to put down the miners. So we thought he was getting put down to the miners because he was playing like crap on his major league team. And we got the whole thing mixed up. So we said, oh, no, not that. The miners.
Oh,
you talking about kids? No, miners. Not that kind of miner. Mining people who mine things. Oh, so not
like
the
Minecraft.
Leagues. Right, not the minor leagues, not minor kids, miners. Yeah. Oh, not minors. Okay.
The traditional miners.
The mining people. Yeah. Gotcha. A little lie, muchacho, to keep Brazos and his thugs thinking that this is the lamest shit. It's not as outrageously ridiculous as the first two, but it's lamer than those two.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole premise, if he brings that into most editors, they're going to be like, what does this have to do with superheroes?
What does this have to do?
This is a shitty episode of a TV, like a normal crime drama show. Not really good for that. It's just been done a million times on stupid, boring TV shows.
I mean, Starsky and Hutch would have wrapped this up in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It would have been like, your dad's a crook, kid. It's like, here's the evidence.
There would
like,
have been
done.
some jeopardy to them. You've got the world's two greatest superheroes. Of course, they're sons, but one of them has superpowers, one of them has a costume. So this guy says, yes, this really sucks. My costume is dumb, but man, anyway. That's cool. It's a cool Batman comic reprints.
Nice.
The Witching Hour.
The Witching Hour.
Well, Danny?
Which hour? The Witching Hour? Sorry.
Witching, yeah.
Which hour are you talking about? The Witch Hour. Yeah, the Witch Hour. Witch Hour.
The Witchcraft Hour. So there we go. Well, Danny, were we lying about what went on at the mines? Oh, shut up. No.
Yeah.
But I still can't believe my dad, Mark King, really knew or ordered it all. I've got to make sure. So here we go. He goes back to the King.
So some days later, what did they do for those days? Some days later. It's like two people are dead, Danny. It's like the miners were freed. They were being tortured every day. What do you think about your dad now? I don't believe any of this. I'm going to go talk to my dad and find out for sure. Except I'm going to wait a few days because I do want to watch I've got tickets to a football game. So I'm going to go to that. And then the day after I've got tickets to a baseball game. So I'm going to go to that. So I'll go talk to him in a couple of days. It's like, okay.
Yes.
Some days later. All right.
Some days later. They could have flew back. Super Junior should have. Anyway. Danny, I'm sorry you ran into so much trouble on Matanzas Island, which is right next to Gilligan's Island.
Massacre Island.
It was Massacre Island. I like back in the story when it was called that. Massacre Island. You think there was a misprint or something? I mean, I don't know. He messed things up, and those two meddling. I'd have gotten away with it if not for those two meddling super punks.
Damn you, superheroes.
Those two are my friends, Dad. Why? You don't even know them, do you? I don't know. They're kind of weirded me out. They wear weird clothes and they want to spank me. But anyway. And Brazos could have been following your orders. Was he or wasn't he? What is this? I don't need to excuse myself to you, you little snot, or anybody. Sure, Brazos obeyed my orders. So the mine was confiscated by the government. So what? I got plenty of other businesses and plenty of money. I don't need it. I just like you didn't need me. All you ever thought of was yourself. I thought you were my kind of kid, you little snot. A chip off the old king block, but you're not. You're a loser, and I'm a winner because nobody can prove a thing against me, bub.
Oh yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll see about that, mister. Maybe they can with this cable. You sit Brazos ordering Jack Orr's accidental murder.
What's an accidental murder? You mean accident?
Yeah. You make it look like an accident, but
Yeah, he said it weird. It's like an accidental death.
Yes. It should have said, yeah, exactly. And that's bad grammar. But
yeah,
this kid wasn't paying attention. I thought it might be some kind of mistake, but now I know different. What? Get that cable, man. Don't try it unless you want to tangle with us. Plus a charge of obstructing justice. I can take him, boss.
I can take him.
Danny boy. Don't do this. I'm your dad. You wouldn't, please. Oh, yes, I would, because I'm a chip up the old block, remember? Come on, fellas. Shortly outside. Danny, what is a chip? No, never mind. Danny, that took a lot of guts. Sure, but I fell so down now I've lost both my fathers. To think I believe Jack Orr was an ordinary guy who opens doors. Sorry, but that's what he sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Heroes are sometimes ordinary people living ordinary lives, Danny boy. But like the guy behind you, I dig his rap. Oh, he didn't. I dig this bag. What was it? I dig the Batman bag.
Yeah, the Batman bag. This sort of thing ain't my bag, baby. This sort of thing is my bag,
definitely
baby.
More sort of thing is my bag, baby.
Yeah. So wait a minute. This is a weird lesson though, because he's like, "Oh, my dad's not ordinary." So wait a minute. You still wouldn't like him if he was a doorman? I don't like. This was a bit weird. Like, so is he a doorman or is he an agent? I don't get it.
It's so, I don't know. Now I'm weirded out even more. Hi, son. I was about picking up where we left off. I could teach you some new door opening pointers. You and I've got a lot of living to do.
They've made a lot of advancements in the field of door opening.
Man, I've got some real cool new doors. So I'm going to take you out a whole new door. Oh, boy. Here it comes. Know something, buddy? We just learned a very big lesson. When you think you've got it tough, somebody else has it way tougher. Check. Or people wrapped up in themselves make pretty small packages.
What?
Check. Bob Haney is so long, Super Sons, for now. But you'll be back because you have a lot of living left to do right here in World's Finest. Please, God, no.
Oh my God. I don't even understand Superman Jr.'s. It's like, what does this have to do with anything? People wrapped up in themselves make pretty small packages.
Oh my God.
What does that mean? What does that have to do with anything we've read? I don't understand. Like,
and there's this dude here.
There's that.
Then we have some wow, this is cool.
Oh, that's a cool
Sea Action Football board game.
Cool.
I think we had this when we were kids. Can't remember.
Wow.
It's been so long. Look at
Scores
that.
This is more exciting than the comic because there's at least there's stakes.
You can see the plays develop on the screen. I don't think you could. I don't think that's true. Kenner.
Liar.
We had the sets like that. You put them on the players on the 10 board thingy, the football field, and then you plug it into the wall and you turn the thing on it and it goes. The players just kind of move around. I don't know if you're familiar with electric.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
And these kids are playing with dynamite or something. I don't know.
And this kid's hanging onto a helicopter.
Yes. So let's see what the next thrilling Bob Haney adventure is.
Is it Super Sons again? Oh, yeah, the Sons. Yeah, we can just do this one if you want. They're pushing some guy off a cliff.
You want to stay with Super Sons next time?
If you want to. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter to me.
If you do now, if you want to switch, go find some more Bob Haney, like some more Brave and Bold, we can. I'll look into it. But if you want to keep with the Super Sons, the wackiness will be there, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, like this cover has them pushing someone off a cliff or something. So, like, already...
my God, we're in trouble though. Because that art, again, I'm not the biggest on Dick Dillon, but Murphy Anderson made it decent.
Mm-hmm.
This art, the pencils are by Dick Dillon, but it's inked by Vinnie Coletta.
Oh, beautiful! That'll be great. Everything will be erased.
Boy. But anyway, that was so. What's your overall take on the classic World's Finest 2 21. What do you all think in the chat about that lovely comic? Hey, man.
Give us a rating on the Bob Haney scale of B for bad.
All the time we were doing, we haven't made a scale. We should have had one.
We should have a scale. Yeah,
some are worse than others. This one, for example, it's the lamest, one of his lamest all time for me, and that's saying usually it's not so much lame, it's just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. But there's almost as much lame as ridiculous. Whereas, for example, two stories ago, ranked up the first one, ranked down there, up there with his Sergeant Rock story as one of the most insane, one with the duplicate.
Oh, the duplicate, the city where they,
issue 215. It's in his top classic, ridiculous stories. Remember that one where he met to the future, met Commandy, and he read a comic book that he was in. There was a comic book there.
Yeah, that was weird.
Have you done a read through of or covered Barry Windsor Smith's Weapon X? I have not, John Platt. I do love Barry Windsor Smith.
So Weapon X was a cool story too. I think I've got that somewhere.
That was Marvel Comics Presents.
Yeah, MC. Oh yeah, no, that was badass.
Yeah,
that was super badass.
So
there's my review of it. It's badass. Check it out.
Badass. But you never know, man. I put it like this, John. There's so much out there I want to review. I've reviewed a lot. But there's so much more out there. I intend to review one day, and I'll get around to doing it. And it just and that's the good thing. So many great old comics. I'll give for an example. Let's see. So far, where's my review list? I've reviewed how many things now? Let's see.
Do you have a playlist for your reviews? Or
yeah, I have. I think I have 50 videos that are reviews of some sort.
Let's see.
Yeah, everything that has been a review of every kind. I mean, first thing I reviewed was Justice by Alex Ross, Jim Kruger, and Alex Ross. The great Mark, our old buddy Mark C, who we named this show after in perpetuity. He and I reviewed The Coming of Galactus once. This is the second thing I reviewed. The third thing I ever reviewed was Eternals, and there were
there's a playlist I just put in the chat for people of
so
that's your playlist. What other ones do you have? Let me see.
Thanks. Let's see.
Clobberin Time shows. Clobberin Time. So I posted the Clobby's Classic Comics reviews. That's the.
Oh, thanks. What I just posted is the Eternals review, but you got the whole thing there.
Yeah, I believe that'll take you to the entire playlist.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I was going to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, excuse me. The Eternals one. Let's see who was with me on that one. Who joined me on that one?
Eternals.
It was Nick. Mark D with the C and Nick. I think. When you.
Yeah, it was Mark. It was Mark D and Nick Weiser. Those are.
Were you there too?
Not for Eternals, no.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember when I jumped in.
I forgot.
Because you've got ours there. Oh, John, they did. You guys did the Wolverine.
Yeah, we did the
first miniseries, which is really good too.
Yeah, Mark D and Lord Thoth and I did the Wolverine miniseries.
Yeah, that was sick.
Thanks. And let's see.
I mean, I think we did. Did we do Kingdom Come? You and I.
You and I did Kingdom Come. Yeah.
Yes, Kingdom Come. That's right.
Let me go.
I'm just going through them all. Or actually, can you share? Or no, I don't know if you can share that. I wonder if I can share.
What's that?
Maybe
I can do that. I'll do it. Let's see. Full playlist. Everything's under Clobby's Classic Comic Review, and I will do that. I'll share that.
So I've shared that, and then I can share the here. If we can look at Clobberin Times here. Here you go. There. I'll look at my screen. And I just put my screen on, and you can see the playlist, and then we can look at it this way. So I added something in the browser. There you go. Oh, there, you're sharing it like that. That's good too. Yeah.
What are you showing?
I was just showing you the here it is.
That's what you and I did, right?
Yeah. So that's what the first one ever was
Justice.
Yeah. So that was
Mark C.
Mark,
our beloved, dear departed friend, who's the show was named after in perpetuity.
Yep. Incredible Hulk.
Mm-hmm. You and I didn't. We did. That's a different one. That one. That was a snippet from a show I had Purple Valkyrie on.
Oh,
and I
nice.
just got to talking. That's a video. I snipped it into a video talking about the weirdest Hulk story of all time, Feeding Billy. Have you ever seen that one? Jim Starlin?
No, I have everything on. I have all the Hulks on digital, but I haven't read.
Dig that up if you want to just read a crazy Hulk story. It was like a
this
issue.
is cool too.
It was like a one-off. Mark D and I did the Hercules miniseries.
Oh, that's awesome, man! I didn't see that one.
First Hercules miniseries. First one of the first Marvel miniseries right around Wolverine. You and I did. My friend Ace and I did the first Superman Spider-Man team up.
Yes, I was there. I saw that one. I was there for obviously the Hulk one because you and I did that together. And then here's the James. Okay, so here's you and I again with. Oh dear, that's my old setup. It's terrible.
We did a Batman 222.
Yeah.
Hey, Darth, good to see you. Or Batman 221 or whatever it was.
And then we got a shit ton of these. I got a whole bunch of these. So you've done you actually have done quite a bit. And then a lot of our
looks like I've done about 50.
Yeah.
And I'm doing one tonight.
You're doing one tonight. Kirby,
yep. Tonight I'm doing, let's see, where is it?
So there you go. There's that.
Tonight at 9, I'm reviewing the very first Marvel graphic novel of them all by Jack Kirby. It's a Silver Surfer graphic novel from Fireside Books. And then I'll talk about other things Silver Surfer, including the movie that never got made, that was supposed to be made in the 70s. This graphic novel, incidentally, for those who don't know, it says Kirby agreed to remake the origin on a planet without superheroes because they were pitching a movie. Stan was pitching a movie. So I thought that would be fun. And it's been a long time since I've read it. I have the old hardcover of it. So I'm rereading it now. I'm just going to reread it.
That's an awesome. I think I have that on digital. I don't have any of those graphic novels. I should get that. I would like to get that one. It looks awesome. Yeah. I mean, this cover was just like badass. It's like these painted covers. Great
Earl Norem cover.
Yeah. Norem is just, he's just like awesome. You know what happened? This is a quick side note. I pre-ordered the Masters of the Universe movie special edition. It gives you all these things like the Dolph Lundgren one. It gives you all these great things. And they actually had the box art. It was Norem, but because he did a poster for it for the He-Man movie. And unfortunately the rights didn't go through. So they couldn't do it. And so Sean and I are so disappointed, but
beautiful poster.
Oh, that poster I don't have that poster. I have all the other posters for that movie, but I don't have that one.
It's great stuff. What's up, Chris, Parjat, Eric? Hey, what's up, buddies? Good to see you. So, this was fun, man. You want to do the next issue? Just next month?
Why not?
I want to keep doing the Super Sons, and then it's not forever, but.
Yeah, it's whatever. I mean, we can, whatever you want to do, I'm totally open to, because these are all crazy anyway, so whatever they want to do.
Look, it looks like it's nuts. So let me see. Yeah, I mean, it's so ridiculous. They're funny as hell.
Yeah.
Either from the lame perspective. Oh, my goodness. This one's got weird shit. Oh, boy. DC Comics should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It looks so...
Darth, they're not going to make Norrin Rad a woman. They're using Shala Ball. Clobby did a video on it, and I also did a video on this as well. So check out our videos on this whole Silver Surfer female thing.
Yeah, I'll be talking about it again tonight. I'm going to set the record straight even more, because some people are reporting or buying into this crap about there being precedent for Shia LaBeouf in the Marvel Universe. It's just bunk. It's bunk. It's bunk.
It doesn't matter. Nobody wants to actually discuss this topic, because I would gladly discuss it on anyone, whether it's on your channel or my channel or Sean's channel, whoever's channel. But people do not want to come on. I've invited people. I said, listen, you want to fight this out with me? come on, let's do a thing. Let's get together and talk this out, because they're scared because they don't actually have any real points. If they had just casted according to the character, we wouldn't be having any of these conversations and everyone would move on with their day. But the fact of the matter is they don't want to do it because of the reasons that we all know. And now they're upset that people are getting that people are commenting on it. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to let this stand. It's a bunch of garbage, and it's not going to happen. And the fans need to stop giving a pass to, well, it was kind of okay in the comics. We'll see. Let's see when the movie. My worst thing is when someone says, "Well, wait till the movie comes out." So I'm sorry. You, to the person who says wait till the movie comes out, are you telling me that you've watched every movie there ever was? Because at some point in time, you have to make a judgment call. If I see, like, for example, Clubby, you do not like Tom Cruise. And I know this. You've mentioned that before.
Yeah.
So you are not prone to go seeing Tom Cruise films. I don't say, well, hold on a second, Clubby. You need to watch every Tom Cruise movie there is before you decide on each one. It's like, no, I'm not a fan of Tom Cruise. I'm not going to go see his movies. I'm not really a fan of, what's the Hunger Games girl? I forgot her name. Jennifer Lawrence. I'm not a huge fan of Jennifer Lawrence. So I'm not going to go see a movie unless it was the X-Men movie where she happens to be in, and I happen to see it because it was X-Men. So right. I don't seek her movies out. But so I'm not allowed to do that? Like, do people just watch any? So if I just say I'm making a new movie where Superman's going to be in a green costume and he's now going to be from Earth and there's no Krypton, just give it a chance. Just give it a chance. You should watch it. Just give it a chance. It doesn't matter. Why are you judging it? It's like, because it's not Superman. Like, I don't understand. I'm supposed to judge things. That's what humans do. I look at a trailer. If it looks like garbage, I'm not going to see the movie. That's it. I don't watch every movie there ever was. I look at a trailer, and if it doesn't look interesting to me, I don't watch it. And if someone says, no, you really should watch it because of these points, that doesn't mean anything to me. It's like, it doesn't look good to me, period. Like,
yep, absolutely. And well, I just wish people weren't using misinformation. I'm going to talk about it more tonight, though. But it's just so many people out there being, George Takei tweeted out about it. He didn't know a damn thing about comics. Saturday, he put something out there, and he just tweeted the article. And he didn't say much, and then some jackass came on there and posted a picture. Yeah, they say there's no female Silver Surfer in comics. He posted a picture of the stupid Juno version of it. Right. It wasn't even Shia LaBeouf. And thought, gotcha. And I went and corrected his ass, and incorrect, and I corrected him. And off. And by the way, it got lost. I think they cut it. I think
they cut it.
Looks like it got cut off. I don't know.
I don't follow. Yeah, sorry, I don't follow George Takei. I really like Sulu in the classic series, so I just don't want to get involved with these people in real life.
I only put that on there because I saw. I don't even follow him, but it pops up whether I follow him or not sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what, man? I have tried to filter. I don't like these I don't like these filters. I've tried to filter out a lot of crap, and it just doesn't happen because I don't really want to fight with people on Twitter. I don't find the format very good for fighting. Mm-hmm. I like YouTube where I can write longer comments and tell them they're idiots. Plus it helps my algorithm. It actually really helps me. So please go and comment on my Silver Surfer video. It's like this guy's telling me I'm trash and all this. I'm like, oh, buddy, you're helping me out. This is great. Because YouTube doesn't know what positive or negative engagement is. They only register engagement. So as long as you're commenting, it's helping me out, which is hilarious. So all the people who are hating me are actually helping me out in a funny way, which I appreciate. So thanks to everybody who said I was an idiot for not liking the female Silver Surfer.
Yes. You're not an idiot and not a nice person.
Yeah.
Not a nice person.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Lordy Lord. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I know it's late for you up there.
Yep.
And it's late for everybody up there. I got to go handle some stuff before I get ready for tonight's show. But, man, I really enjoyed it. But this is always so much fun for me.
Oh, this is jokes.
We do some show notes and some shouty outies real quick. Let's see what's going on. Well, tonight, of course, folks, as I mentioned, and about at 9 p.m. Central, so about a little under an hour and a half, I'll be reviewing King Kirby's Silver Surfer graphic novel. And then and talking a little bit about the movie. Not much, because there's not much to tell. There was some guy named Frank something over at the time. It was a bodybuilder. They wanted to play the Silver Surfer. They took some pictures of him trying to put him in like a costume, sort of. and they wanted Oblivion Neutron Bomb, as they used to call her, Olivia Newton-John, to be in it. It never really got off the ground. Jim Steranko talked about it a little bit, and some other surfer things too after I reviewed the Kirby graphic novel, which is, again, first graphic novel ever. And let's see the regular spate of shows throughout the week, Tuesday and Thursdays at Midnight's Edge After Dark, 6 p.m. Central, with the great Tom Connors channel. Wednesday nights at 7 Central for the great Stone Loki's channel, the Comic Book Roundtable. And then, of course, let's see, on Wednesday nights here on this very channel, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's Wild Card Wednesday night. Me hanging out with you, talking about anything you want to talk about. And sometimes it's Wild Card, so sometimes I could put a topic in there, but other times, most times, just me hanging with you. And then there's Thursday night, also 9. It's always 9 Central here, except for the one time of the week like this we're doing now, on the second Monday of the month for Bob Haney. Which again, everyone, we do every second Monday of the month right here until birth be. But Clobby's Clubhouse will be in session Thursday night with my wonderful force officer, Commander R.M. Briggs, Raquel, and of course the great Mark D with the C, the chief engineer. We will have a Blake 7 episode review. We're reviewing Kolchak the Night Stalker, the Darren McGavin classic series now. And then, of course, we're going to try to review Star Trek Unlimited #1, a Marvel Star Trek comic from 1997. And then on the Fridays, my good buddy J-Man, who is here with me tonight on his channel, we started last Friday night reviewing all of Jack King Kirby's legendary run on the world's greatest comic magazine. Yes, the first family of Marvel Comics, the Fantastic Four, 1 through 102, and the first 6 annuals. Sean, J-Man, and I will review them all, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you put your link in the chat for your channel, by the way. And if any of you have not subscribed to J-Man's channel, and by the way, I have Sean's link in my description below too. Sean or J-Man's channel, please do so. Great friends of the show. We have a lot of fun hanging out together. And Fantastic Fridays are our go. We do 4 issues each Friday. So thank you all for being here with me tonight. And I won't bother doing any shout outs. We'll just get out of here. I'll do all the shout outs again when I come back on later at 9. But I want to thank everybody. We're going to have if you were lurking out there, thank you so much. It's Frank Zane. That's it. Thank you. If you're out there lurking, thank you so much for watching on a download or a rewatch. Thank you so much. And again, all you, my dear friends in the chat, Riches, everybody, thank you so much for being here. If you're new here, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. But hey, it's not necessary. Just seeing you here is good enough. That's all that really matters. Because I'm glad to hang out with you. So I will play us out now with some music and with our credits, and we'll get out of here.
Clobbering time! Clobber on 'em all! I just love clobbering time.